Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Florian, I believe is how you say it, Wirtz, obviously the young German prodigy, the guy that, you know, is rated so highly, but is still so young and has so much to prove. Of course, he's playing for Bayern Leverkusen at this moment in time. We're going to talk about him in this video. If you do want to enjoy it, please do smash the thumbs up button. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button down below. Daily Bayern Munich content on here. Apologise that I have been having certain days off or just not uploading, whatever. I do apologise for that. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Tough day for probably German fans in itself. Obviously, not just got beat, but they got beat today by Japan. Fantastic by Japan, so credit to Japan for doing what they did, but Germany should have put that game away. But that is for then, that's for whatever, you know. This isn't talking about necessarily Germany, this is talking about Bayern Munich, the club that we love. And yeah, let's get into this. So of course, like I said, we're going to be talking about Florian Wirtz. It says that he remains a target for Bayern Munich. The club is maintaining contact with the player's camp, despite the contract until 2027. So we're still in contact with his camp. We don't really... We're putting the back burner on the fact that he's got a contract and all of this and all of that. Of course, it does come into it, 110%. You'd have to be an idiot to say that it doesn't come into it, because it does, 110% it does. You know, and it sucks, but it is what it is. Let's carry on though. So it says, obviously, despite the contract that he has at Leverkusen until 2027, sorry if you can hear banging, it says Leverkusen are under pressure to lose him because if they miss out on Champions League, the player wants to play at the highest level. So basically what that means and what that's saying, if you don't get it, is currently at this moment in time, Bayern Leverkusen are not doing very well in the Bundesliga. If they don't step it up and get Champions League football, which is what this young lad wants, and let's not get it twisted. Look at all of the lads. Jude Bellingham playing for Borussia Dortmund. Could he play for a different club, a bigger club than Borussia Dortmund? 110%. But he's not, because he wants Champions League football, and he's doing it in the Champions League, and now he's doing it for his nation in England. You know, again, look at Musiala, you know what I mean? Again, could he be somewhere else? Of course he could, but he's with us, you know what I mean? There's so many out there. Kylian Mbappe, you know, I think he's a bit too egotistical, but that's just my personal opinion. But again, basically my point is, the point I'm trying to put across in this video, in this particular part of it, is these young players want Champions League football now, and if Bayer Leverkusen can't get it, they're arguably going to lose him. He's going to get frustrated because, like I said, these players want to play at this top level now. But let's carry on. Sorry, I went on a bit of a tangent. But it says Florian was promised Champions League football and a title race with them. It says Bayern. It says, I don't even know what I'm saying, by Leverkusen. So apparently he was, this is just being put out there by Sport Build, by the way. I want to say that, clarify that quickly. Sport Build on Twitter is where I'm seeing this. So it's saying that Florian was promised Champions League football and a title race with Leverkusen when he extended his contract. So that was apparently in the deal. That was promised, you know, and... you know, they're sitting in at 12th at the moment. They're going to have to get some big wins. And, of course, I know that he's had a serious injury and all of that. But, you know, a promise is a promise, you know what I mean? And these players, this footballing career, you know, from the eyes of a viewer, it looks slow. But for them, it's not, man. It's just rapid, you know what I mean? So, but, yeah, they're sitting in at 12th at the moment. And is no ambition of the player. Nevertheless, though, no matter if he does want to leave, doesn't want to leave, wants to be there forever, whatever, if Bayern Munich were trying to get him, 100 million euros. So, and that is the stumbling block. And this is the problem, right? Because Borussia Dortmund, Wolfsburg, Bayer Leverkusen, every single club in the Bundesliga do not want to sell to Bayern Munich. Now, you know, how many players we bought from the Bundesliga is a stupid amount. But the reason they don't, and the reason they want to put these players elsewhere and sell elsewhere, maybe even take less money elsewhere, is because they're strengthening the people at the top. Do Bayer Leverkusen want to win the league? Of course they do. But they can't, because if they keep strengthening Bayern Munich are only going to get better and better and better. Now, I'm not really too sure how much better we can get, but that is the case, and that's the problem with this. So again, just to clarify, because I've been going on a tangent in this video, I do apologise. Bayern Munich have Florian Wirtz as a target. They want him. But, so they want him, and they're in contact with his camp, as in the people around him, agent, and just the people that he surrounds himself with. But there's a stumbling block of 100 million. That is what Bayer Leverkusen are reportedly wanting if we are going to, if they are going to sell him to us. Generally, I think if a different club come in, it'll probably be about 60 million. I'll be real with it. And he probably will force his way out. It doesn't say this, but this is just coming from my mouth. He probably is going to try and force his way out if they don't get Champions League football. He was promised Champions League football and a title race with Bayer Leverkusen. They ain't doing neither. They're in 12th. They haven't got Champions League football, and that's what he wants. So yeah, man, let me know what you guys think. Straight away, I'll tell you straight, I want him. I think he's absolutely brilliant. I really do. I think him and Jamal Musiala playing that 10 role would be absolutely fantastic. I know some people are going to say, what about Muller? Muller's getting to the tail end of his career, to be perfectly honest with you, and he is very important for us, generally so important for us, and we will see this over the next couple of years. I don't think he'll force his way out. He is Mr. Bayern, but you know, I think over the next few years he's going to get less and less game time. But he's just so important for the club in itself. You know what I mean? Just not necessarily even playing wise, like just having him in the team and having him under contract at Bayern Munich. He's just so positive and everything. So either way though, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, smash the thumbs up. If you want to see more content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Miasa Mia. Peace out.